So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of...
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Eric Garcia. And it's Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Over to the right flank. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fermin. And it's Cancelo. Dani Olmo. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. And back to the goalkeeper. Kubasi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs.
Tries one from range! They've got to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He slings it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rashford. It's Gavi. Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Simakan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Al-Ghanam. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. Fermin. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lopez. Oh, good read. Oh, easy pickings there. Brozovic. Martin. And it's Martin. And Kubasi. Martin. Eric Garcia. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fermin. Looking for the run. João Cancelo providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Coman. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Applies the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
What a throw in. Somewhat off target. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. João Cancelo receives it in a good position here. Impressive jump. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Al-Ghanam. Now it's Coman. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Dani Olmo. Kubasi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Lopez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford is flagged offside. He's had it nicked away. Tries to play it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a decent ball. Coman takes a shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al-Nassr with the corner. They're first. Coman plays it short, and here's Coman. Good chance here, off the post. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Crosses it in here. Keeper has taken decisive shoots. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal! Al Nassr take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Al Nassr are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Not the most accurate pass. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And they win it back again. That has been cut short. Now it's Rashford. He's found the way through. And here's Ferran Torres. So no flag here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. It's a good foot in there. Eric Garcia. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Al Nassr just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. Down to business again. Al Nassr currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Martin. Gavi. Pedri. Lovely bit of skill. Foot in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball. Coleman. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Gavi. Dani Olmo, played out towards the right wing.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a neat finish! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Gol del Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Shifting momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here
El
now.
dorsal 17, el dorsal 12. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 79, el
Nicely
dorsal
spread.
19,
Now it's
el
Rashford.
dorsal
Now it's
70.
Gavi. Great fish. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Pretty robust defending.
And that was asking for too much. It's not an especially good pass, that. Fermin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Al Nassr now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Eric Garcia, and it's Rashford. Gavi has the space to scheme. Martin. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Lopez. Can he get on the end of this?
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's superb. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Now it's Coman. Joao Felix. And there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Garcia. Oh, what has happened here? Played in. And that's the keeper's ball. Knocks it into space. And he goes cross-field. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, delightful ball. Just eases him off the ball. João Cancelo. Fermin, looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, greatly! In he goes again! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Opts to play it back. Thinks about the shot. And he's gone back with it. Big chance! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Cambio de jugadores.
Cristiano Ronaldo currently being consciously targeted.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
No, he's not getting past him there. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Martin. For Rashford. Threads one in. Mane. And Mane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Eric Garcia. Now it's Rashford. Al-Ghanam tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri. That's going right the way across. Rashford. Gavi. Oh, good spread. Eric Garcia has it out wide and in space. And he's hit it long. No way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Coman. Now it's Joao Felix. Vermin. And it's Balde. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking to play him in. Al Nassr have reclaimed it. Pedri. The final 5 minutes. Rashford. Stood up well to him there. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eric Garcia. He'll try from distance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Al Nassr have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Vermin. And it's Pedri.
5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good effort. It's hit the upright. Nearly, but not quite. Rashford goes short. Coman. Coman powering forward here. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Joao Felix. Gavi. And Balde. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Coman. And time is up. Al Nassr are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo just could not help himself, could he?